I'll get better.
Yeah. Okay. Now, how do you find out the intersection of this line and a circle? Now see, whenever you're finding intersection of anything, you do substitute one in the other. That's it. So you may not know the equation of the circle, or you may not know the what it stands for and all that. If you know it, it's good. But they can give you any equation.
Yeah.
So you can't know the equation of everything in the world.
True.
So what you need to do is just substitute.
Okay. So should I multiply the?
So either you make x the subject.
Huh.
You take the equation of this. Either you make x the subject or y the subject. Now you see which one is easier to make without fractions. X is easier to make.
X is easy. Yeah.
Because you won't get any fraction. There you will get around upon 7 and all.
Yeah.
So try to avoid fractions.
Yeah.
So try to avoid negative people and try to avoid fractions. Two things. Okay?
Okay.
Now what will you do is you'll substitute this in the equation of the circle.
Yeah.
So if you substitute that, that's your
x. So minus 4.
Minus 4 minus 7y square plus y minus 3 square is equal to 24.
Y minus 3.
Now,
so now
solve it. It's a quadratic equation. You know how to solve this? Expand it.
Expand it. So 16.
16.
Minus 52.
Y 52.
Sorry.
Plus
52. Yeah.
56y.
56y.
Because minus and minus will become plus. 7 4s are 28. 28 into 2 is 56.
Wait. Let me see. Because
minus and
4.
minus becomes plus. Minus 4 into minus 7 will become plus 28.
Right. So plus 28
into
plus
2 is 56.
56. Yeah.
Plus
49.
49 y square.
Y square.
Plus y square minus 3 2s are 6y plus 9 is equal to 25.
Y squared minus 6x plus 9.
6y.
Minus 6, yes, 6y plus 9. Okay.
So now we combine 49y square plus y square.
So 50y squared.
50y square. Plus 50y.
Plus minus, plus 50y.
Is equal to 0 because this is 16 plus 25 is 0. So it will become 0. 16 plus 9.
16 plus 9 minus 25.
So 16 and 9 is 25 and this will come here as minus 25. So that will become 0. So this is my equation.
Yeah.
Now you know how to solve this?
I can divide it by y.
You can divide by 50.
I'm sorry, I can divide by 50.
You can't divide by variable.
Y squared plus y. So it becomes y.
Remove y common.
Y in brackets y plus 1. Right?
Yeah, y plus 1. So y is equal to 0.
Yeah.
Or y is equal to minus 1. Now get the value of x.
So now I have to plug that into our
original equation. Obviously, it's easier to put in the line.
Yeah, line 1.
So minus 4 minus 7 into 0. So x is equal to minus 4. Correct? So minus 4 comma 0 is the first one.
Minus 4 minus 7.
Here, this one. I'm putting y is equal to 0 in this equation.
Yeah, you
yeah, and this one, now I'll put this one.
So minus 4 comma 0.
7 into minus 1 minus 4 plus 7. So that's 3. So 3 comma y minus 1. So that means this is the point of intersection of these are the two solutions, circle and this.
One is
f of 3x plus 1.
Sorry,
function of 3x plus 1.
This is the x value times 1 plus 1, which is also equal to 4.
So what you do is, so first your f1 is given to be 1.
So you plug that in.
So you put x as 1. So 3 plus 1, 3f1 plus 1, correct?
Yeah.
So 3 times 1, f1 is 1, correct?
Right.
Plus 1, that's 4. So f4 is equal to 4.
So then I can plug in f4.
Now if you put in f4, so if you put in your x as 4, so 3 into 4 plus 1, correct? Is equal to 3 times f4 plus 1. So 3 into 4, f4 is 4 plus 1. So 4 3s are 12 plus 1 is
13.
13. And this is also 13?
Yeah, so both are equal.
So will you get, similarly if you continue, will you get the same answer, f121?
I mean, I think so.
So let's see. So you'll now what will you do?
Now 3 times 13.
13
plus 1, which is 40.
3 times f of 13
Yeah.
plus 1. So that 3 times f of 13 is 13. 40. 13 3s are 39.
Mm-hmm.
And this is also 40. F40 is 40.
Mm-hmm.
Now one more step I think so we'll get.
Yeah.
So f of 3 times 40
plus 1
is equal to 3 times f40 plus 1. We know f of 40 is 40
so it's equal
plus
to
1, 121. So that's a f of 121 is equal to 121.
Yeah.
Good sir.
question.
Good question.
Um,
So how do you find inverse of a function? So
I
gx is
change
the inverse
y
of
with
fx.
x. So
You exchange with y with
y
x.
is equal to 3x minus 7 divided by x minus 1.
X plus 1. So x is equal to 3y minus 7 upon y plus 1. Replace x with y,
Yeah,
y with x.
I just did that.
Yes, and make y the subject. So cross multiply.
So
Open the brackets. Transform with all terms with y on one side and other terms on the other side.
yeah.
Then remove y common. Then make y the subject. That's your gx, which is the inverse.
Wait, how come it's minus xy on the right side?
How is it what?
Wait, so
Minus xy, I took this on the other side.
oh,
I took this on
and
this
you got
side.
the 7 then. Okay.
Because I am trying to keep as many positive terms as possible. I don't want to have that minus x minus 7 or minus 7 minus x. I want to avoid that. I mean, it's not wrong, but I'm a very positive person.
That's good, very good.
Yeah. So now how do you find out G2?
I'm very behind.
Oh, sorry. So I divided it now. So basically your y will be, if I make y the subject from here, this will get divided.
Oh.
So this will go x plus 7 over 3 minus x. So y is equal to x plus 7 over 3 minus x.
Right. X plus 7 divided by 3 minus x is equal to y.
And that's your gx. No? The inverse, they are calling it gx.
Gx. So that's
so
gx.
the inverse, so that's my gx. So this is the equation for gx.
And then I would just plug in 2.
You plug in 2 because since you're finding g2, you simply plug in 2. So g2 will be
would equal 9.
2 plus 7 over 3 minus 2, 9 over 1. So G2 is equal to 9.
Yeah.
Perfect. There's one more way of doing it.
You can just...
What I'll do is OR. G2 is what we are finding. Let's call it A.
Yeah.
Now G is equal to F inverse of 2. Listen, G is the inverse. So 2 will be equal to FA. Your inverse...
What's A? What's FA?
I'm taking the inverse. G is the inverse of F.
Right.
The F inverse will go on the other side as function.
Right.
Now what's your FA?
Is equal to 2.
FA. Put in this.
Oh.
Put in this.
So FA. 3A.
Minus 7 upon A
7.
plus 1.
Yeah.
Cross multiply. 2A plus 2 is equal to 3A minus 7. So 2A minus 3A is equal to minus 9. So A is equal to 9. So therefore your G2 is equal to 9. Other method. Method 2.
More advanced method.
Yeah, more advanced.
Okay,